Wasn't me. I even had her in the shower. Wasn't me. She even caught me on camera. Wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Stick with it.
Hi, good morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Layla Muhammad.
Hey everybody, I'm Oliver Tull. You know, a new online dating service has been hacked and account information of nearly 4 million users has been exposed. More than 400 million accounts from Adult Friend Finder, along with Penthouse, Strip Show, and iCams were breached and dumped online. Most of those accounts were from Adult Friend Finder, which claims to be the world's largest sex and swinger community. The hack reportedly happened back in October, and the accounts date back as many as 20 years.
So what do you do if you find out that your husband or wife or boo was on the site? We have relationship expert Jenn Styers joining us this morning to tell us how to proceed in a situation like this. Jen, thanks for being here. First of all, why? I always wonder, like, why would a loved one who's in a committed relationship want to turn to sites like this?
Well, I've never even heard of the site, which just astounds me that 412 million people are using it.
Right.
But I mean, obviously, boredom. I mean, that's just. I mean, it's just the way people. It's available. I mean, it's all these things are available. Everything's available with technology. So why not?
Okay, but don't you think in a relationship, if you're in a committed relationship,
yes.
if you're out there doing what you do what you do. But if you're committed to somebody, don't you think it would be better to say, hey, we have an issue in this relationship. There's something I wish I could do that we're not doing, as opposed to going out into the street to try to find it?
Well, you're assuming that people are communicating.
Yes.
And I think a lot of times that's what happens in relationships is that they're not. And so they're not communicating about the things like that that are important. So yes, that would be the logical thing, but people are turning to this instead. And it is widely available. I know I said that. I don't condone it, but if you're not getting what you need and there's something available that would, that's where people are turning, thinking it's some viable alternative. They're not. Some people don't consider it cheating.
Yeah.
Should this be a deal breaker in the relationship? If I'm at home and I realize my husband's name is on this list and he was part of this hack, should this be a deal breaker?
Well, I assume it could be. And maybe depending on the circumstances it might be, but obviously we want to talk to our partner about it. So part of the problem may have been the communication. Right. So make sure that you have a conversation with your partner about it, and also, you know, seek counseling about it. I mean, there are outside sources that we can go to. I think couples should seek counseling on their own, as well as because there's things that we need to deal with individually with something like this, as well as a couple. So a little bit of both. And then, of course, I believe that with any relationship issue or any issue in life, that we need to rely on our faith. We need to have a higher source to turn to be able to break an addiction, if that's what this is, to be able to hand our relationship over. So there are alternatives to leaving.
All right, Jenn Styers, thanks for coming in and weighing in on this topic.